Hello, everyone. I'm just going to do a quick read for everyone. The last days of February. What can we expect? This is after Valentine's Day is over, after all of the chocolate has been eaten and the strawberries have been bitten. What else can we expect for the rest of February? So this is general, and then I will possibly pull for all of the signs. Um, oh wow. Okay, so what I'm getting from these cards, I have the Eight of Swords, the Empress, and the King of Swords. So someone is in their head about their Empress, about someone that they love, someone that they care about, um, and they're trying to figure out how to get to them. So quite possibly, if you did not hear from your person, they might have been up in their head about Valentine's Day. They might have been going through a lot of sorrow. And the fact that I'm having trouble right now speaking, that shows me all of the anxiety that is building up in this person trying to figure out what's their next step with you. Especially, I hear if they messed up Valentine's Day, they're trying to figure out how to get back into your good graces. So be prepared for someone to come with an apology, possibly not knowing what to say, because definitely someone is having trouble speaking. Their throat chakra is very blocked. And I get this King of Swords. He's looking at the Empress, and the fact that he's a king and he's not an emperor, it's how he's feeling. He's feeling cut off. He's feeling hurt. He's feeling cold, and he knows it. Okay, he knows that he's been cold. He knows that he didn't do everything that he wanted to do or should have done, and that's what makes him anxious. So if you did not hear from your person for Valentine's Day, definitely there is a possibility that if this read is for you, that person is trying to figure out how to get back in your good graces. I'm going to pull the cards for what is the outcome, let's say for the next 15 days, because that goes into March. Ooh, okay. The Three of Pentacles is trying to come out, so apparently they're trying to have, they're asking other people what they need to do to get back in your good graces, possibly your friends. Oh my gosh. Boundaries. So, and as you realize, they're very conflicted. Y'all, I'm just pulling the cards, so whatever comes out, I'm just going to go ahead and pull some cards. So what is the outcome? I'm asking, what is the outcome for this person that is listening to this reading? So, communications, okay? So, someone wants to tell you why they held back for Valentine's Day, and they are bringing you news because it's all upright. It's good news because I got the Four of Pentacles, which is holding back. Quick communication, or possibly someone will pop up to your house. Be prepared for that. Page of Wands, good news. So we have two news cards. One card of like, oh crap, I didn't do what I was supposed to do. How can I fix this? I kept everything to myself. They were possibly going through a heartbreak, I hear. They were possibly going through, maybe, I feel like this is feeling like someone who didn't want to go too big and someone who didn't want to go too low. Like if they got you a dozen roses, possibly that's not something that would have connected with you. Mainly because they don't feel like you guys are close. Like they have those feelings, but they can't express them. Is what I'm trying to say. And it wouldn't have been expressed in a in roses, or a teddy bear. A teddy bear would have been too childish, or something, like they thought of all these possibilities and they couldn't figure out which one to do, so they didn't do anything. So that's what I'm getting. You're getting a message of communication in the next 15 days, and it's going to be good news. So I don't want to say don't be so hard on this person, because quite possibly the reason why you guys were not talking or did not get as much as you got on Valentine's Day is because of this person's like slowness, okay? But they are not feeling. They're not. They're upset about how they acted, and yeah, they're sorry, and I'm hearing it. I'm so sorry. so, so, um, I'm going to pull cards for, in a different deck, I'm going to pull cards for messages for the different elements. So if you are an air sign, what does your person want to say to you? I'm going to pull that. Oops. Using the Light Seers deck. I have like 5 million decks. It's ridiculous. We're not going to talk about that. But, okay. So, 1, 2, 3. So if you are an air sign, your person wants to know oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so if you're an air sign, your person wants you to know that they want a brand new passionate beginning with you. Okay, that's the Ace of Wands. They don't want to be cut off. Please do not cut them off. That's the Queen of Swords in reverse. They do not want to be cut off. They don't want to be cold. They don't want you to treat them like an outsider. Please, 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 baby, please. Okay? And then the Eight of Cups, they're walking away from something that no longer serves them. So if they are in a depression, have been in a depression, something like went terribly wrong in the past, that prevented them from stepping up for Valentine's Day, they're definitely walking away from it because they've realized that something has cut them off from you, who is their empress. Okay, so let's go back in and let's get messages for my water signs. Okay, if you are a water sign, this is what your person wants to say to you. Whew. Here we go. If you are a water sign, or maybe you have water heavily in your chart. Oh, okay, so 3 of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Oh, crap. Okay, so it's not a bad crap, it's a good crap. So this person is no longer thinking about waiting to come towards you. Now, I got the King of Wands in reverse, and that's how they're feeling, because they feel like they don't compare to you. Okay, so you have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, but one is reversed and one is not. That's how they feel towards you. And I feel the shakiness. It's so weird. I have not been shaking this whole time, and all of a sudden I felt shaky. It's because they are feeling inferior, and they're feeling worse because they didn't do anything for you for Valentine's Day, or they didn't do as much as they wanted to do. Okay, so let's say they wanted to take you on a vacation or something, and the plans fell through. They feel super upset, even though it might not have even been their fault. They feel really bad about that. And so the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands are counterparts. They are together. I'm not going to read that as a breakup. I'm going to read that as he feels really bad about what he did or did not do. So let's talk about earth signs. Okay? Earth signs. And if you have earth in your chart, I know a lot of people who have they might be a fire sign, but they have a lot of water in their chart, or they're an air sign and they have a lot of earth in their chart. So it's really good to know what your air sign, or what your sign in your birth chart is, not just your sun sign. Like, oh, I'm an Aquarius. There's more to it, and there's a lot of influences. So definitely check out your birth chart, because it can tell you a lot about your life. So, if you are an earth sign, this is what they want to say to you. Wow. Okay. They want to move on from the heartbreak. They want to fight for this. They really want to fight for this. Whatever this is. So if it's a crush, or if it's a marriage, or if it's a in between, they're wanting to fight for it. I different decks show different pictures, and to this one, like, I see the three, the cell. This to me is a celebration card. Like, I really want to look towards the future. I want to be happy. Those kind of vibes. After heartbreak. So whatever happened, either they had heartbreak and they couldn't move on, or they broke your heart and you couldn't move on. So that, and then of course, to me, I see this as fighting towards the top, and that's what I feel, and my intuition is telling me that that person is trying to fight for this relationship because they can't move on without you. So, last but not least is fire. Fire. Okay, for my fire signs, what does your person want to say to you after Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day? Okay. Woo. Woohoo. Woohoo. Okay. Whew. I'm feeling like a sigh. Huh. And I got the Four of Swords, healing. To me, this is healing. They're like resting. Okay, so. Oh. Wow. Like, they have a lot of anxiety. They just want to heal this connection. And the magician is in reverse. So I feel like maybe they were doing a little bit of manipulation in the past, and they feel very sorry about that. And I'm getting sorry vibes straight across the board. Sorry in everything, because this is obviously a reading of why the person did not contact you. So, like I was saying, the Four of Swords, healing, magician in reverse, they were manipulative, and now the Eight of Swords, they're up in their head about everything that they did, and they are very sorry. Alright, so I hope this is helpful to you, and definitely let me know. Message me, stay in touch, subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Happy after Valentine's Day.